Okay. So thank you very much for jumping on tonight. My name is Emma Snedden. I am not going to take up a huge amount of your time tonight. The whole point of the Wednesday night call, we do these calls pretty much every night of the week. But the Wednesday night one, we try and just show you how easy it is to do this business in a short period of time. We're all busy. I'm just going to mute everybody. We're all busy. We've all got loads going on, kids, jobs, life, juggling things. And one of the things that people say to me, even now, 8 years I've been doing this, the thing that people say to me the most when they're looking at this business opportunity is, sounds really good, but I haven't got time for that. Or I've got loads on, or I'm juggling lots and I couldn't fit anything else in. And I totally feel you on that one. If that's where you're at and that's why you're taking a look at this now, that was exactly my situation when I first looked at this 8 years ago, back in 2013. So what's going to happen on the call tonight is I'm going to really just take a whistle-stop tour around what the business is, how it works, how you can make a small additional part-time income or a significant second income or a replacement income, whatever you want, you get to choose. How you do that, how it works, and then we're going to hear just for 60 seconds each from Sarah, Lorraine and Nikki, who are going to talk you through what they do and why they recommend it. So it's not going to cover every question you might have, right, because we've only got 15 minutes, but it will hopefully give you enough of a flavour of what this business is to help you to see that you don't need very much time. It will just fit around you, fits around your life, fits around your kid, fits around your job, fits around whatever your current commitments are. This business is designed to help you to be successful irrespective of how busy your life already is. So hopefully you'll go away at 8:15 feeling like you've got the information that you need to just either ask a few more questions of the person that invited you on the call, or what I would do, I would just jump in with both feet and give it your best shot. What's the worst that can happen, right? Create a second income from home sounds pretty good to me. So really quickly, I'm going to tell you my story, and by doing that, share with you how the business works, and then I'm going to bring the girls on. So as I said, I joined the business back in 2013 as a happy customer. So I'm not going to cover the products in detail tonight. That would be a separate call, but Juice Plus is basically a whole food nutritional product. Hopefully you're already taking the product. If you're not, I would highly recommend that you do. I've been using the products for just over 8 and a bit years now. I look better, I feel better in my, I'm 40, how old am I? I'm 44. I was 36 when I first started taking Juice Plus. I was 44, I'm 45 this year, oh my God. And I feel honestly fit, healthy, well, I sleep well, I get up before my alarm clock in the morning, I never get poorly, and just the products have been a life changer for all of us. My children take them, they have been taking them since they were 3, 5 and 15, and now they are 11, 13 and 23. So they all take Juice Plus, they all fit well, healthy, and yeah, I just recommend it to everybody. So if you're not sure about the products, definitely go back to whoever invited you on this call and ask for some more information about them. But if you want to look good and feel good, this is the place to be, basically. But if you also want to have some extra money, this is also the place to be. So I was recommending the products to people anyway. It's a very time efficient way to earn really good money part-time. So a lot of people have got either full-time jobs or part-time jobs, and you're trying to juggle life around your children, life around your other commitments. But with this, you basically get to choose when you do it, right? So it's all done online. Everything is done for you by the company, all the donkey work. So the easiest way to explain it is that there are 4 elements to our business, okay? So you invest £50 in yourself, so basically into the business. To buy your Juice Plus franchise is £50 or €60, depending on where you are in the world. And for that, you get an online office, you get a virtual office, a website, you get everything that you need to run your business from home. And the company do all of the donkey work for you. So the 4 elements of the business. So the first element is retail. So a lot of people think it's sales, right? It's an element of it, but it isn't what we're all about, right? We're not all about, like, you know, sales. I'm crap at sales, right? I used to be in a sales and marketing role, but it was even that wasn't really sales. I'd never be able to sell stuff to people that they didn't want. It really is word of mouth recommendation. You take the product, you feel the benefits, and you recommend it to other people. If they decide to buy it because of your recommendation, then the company pay you for that. So you're not out there trying to, you know, sell product to people that don't want it. Everybody needs good nutrition. Most people are looking to drop a dress size or get healthier or have more energy, and we can help people with all of those things. So the retail element is basically somebody decides they want to order the product and you help them to do that. You can send them your website, you can send them a link to order, but everything's done online. Okay, so it's a small element of what we do. The second element is what we call mail order. So this is the bit really is the reason why this business works for busy people, the mail order element of it, right? Because everything is done online for you. Once your customer, your friend, your family member, whoever it might be, decides they want to buy the product because of your recommendation, you send them a link to check out and the company does everything else. Okay, so they will take the order from the customer, they'll process the order, they take the money, do all the money handling, they warehouse the product, retail that, deliver the product direct to the customer's door, they do all the research on the product, all of the kind of behind the scenes, what I would call donkey work, time consuming, risky stuff. That's all done for you by the company. There is no staffing costs, no overheads, no money handling, no deliveries, none of the stuff that normally takes up your time. And that is the biggest reason why this business fits around you. Because if I had to do deliveries in my little car at the end of the day after a full day at work and juggling the kids, I would never have got started. And if I had got started, I wouldn't have been very good at it because I just didn't have time to do that. So it is literally built for you, or you build it around using your mobile phone. So that's the second element, mail order. The third element to the business is networking. So what I mean by networking is basically make a friend, meet their friends, a bit like we do anyway. All of this stuff, right, that I'm talking to you now about is stuff that you do anyway. Recommend products to people, recommend your nail technician, your hairdresser, the school that your kids go to, the holiday destination that you've been to, the film that you're watching, the Netflix movie that you've seen. You probably do that online and offline already. Like we all do it all the time. When you love something, where's that from? I got it from here, I saw it there. What restaurant have you been to? I went there. You tag yourself at the cinema when we used to be able to go to the cinema. So we do it naturally in our day-to-day life anyway. And the networking part of this is just that, right? You're not networking like the old-fashioned kind of networking where you're like stood there with like a cold drink trying to work out how quickly you can leave the room because you've got all these people that you want to speak to or need to speak to. This is not like that. This is literally just online recommendations, building your network. It's not really network marketing, but it is the business model that people would recognize. So the networking side of it is meeting people, talking to people, and the marketing side of it really is just sharing the products, right? Talking about them, maybe putting some stuff on your Instagram or your Facebook if you've got them. Doing it, the way that you do it is entirely up to you, and we will help you, by the way, with all of that stuff. I was absolutely rubbish at social media when I joined this business. I had about 75 Facebook friends. I definitely wasn't on Instagram. I didn't even have that many friends in the real world because I was working all the time. So I promise you, if I can do this around my kids and my job, you can definitely do it too. So that's the third element, networking, just meeting people, making friends with people, widening your social media network and your network in the real world as well. And then the fourth element is teaching. So if you do the first three elements, retail, the mail order part, the recommendation, that bit of it, build a customer base, right? That's pretty simple to do and you can earn decent money doing that, definitely. You know, the vast majority of the people that join the business with us would earn between £200 and £500 in their first 30 days in the business, in their first full month. That's definitely what I did. That was 8 years ago. Haven't earned any less than that since, right? You can definitely do that, building a customer base. I actually earned £1,000 in my second month the same way, and I haven't earned any less than that since either. So it's definitely doable, and that's just not just me. That's lots and lots of other people too, all around the world. But if you want the bigger money, you know, there's £120,000 worth of bonuses. There are people earning 3 figures a month, 4 figures a month, 5 figures a month and more. People who's like, you know, have completely left their full-time jobs like I did and completely replaced their income, or some people who just, you know, earn 500, 600, 800 pound a month, pays the mortgage, pays the bills, whatever. The teaching element is the bit that gives you the opportunity to earn bigger money. Okay, and what I mean by teaching, again, already doing this, guys, you will definitely be already doing this in your life. Teaching somebody how to do something that you already know how to do, right? We do it all the time. How to use the Sky remote, how to download an app, how to at work, you might teach somebody how to use a spreadsheet, you might teach somebody how to drive, you might teach your children, you know, how to ride a bike, whatever. We do it naturally in our day-to-day life. I'll show you how to do this. I'll send you a link. I'll send you something to do. I'll show you a video. Whatever it is, we do it in our day-to-day life anyway. This business is that. So you can build a team of people by showing them how to do exactly what I'm talking to you about now. And even easier is, until you know how to do that, we'll do it for you. right? So you can invite people on this call, you can invite people on the longer calls, you'll have a sponsor or an upline, the person that brings you into the business, they will hold your hand, they'll give you all the advice and support that you need. So you basically have all the benefits of being a business owner, of owning your own business, but with none of the headaches, right? And tons of support. So you're in business, I guess, for yourself, but not by yourself, right? So it's like the best of both worlds, tons of support and people who basically trod this path before you. So they're the 4 elements: retail and the product to people, mail order, all the donkey work is done for you by the company, the networking, which is just making friends, meeting people and recommending the product to them, and the 4th element then is teaching. Now, a key part of this that is really, really important is, unlike maybe other companies or business models that you might have seen where you have to do deliveries and things like that, because we don't have to do any of that, you can have customers anywhere in the world because the company are delivering the product for you. So if you've got friends in America, they can be your customer and you earn commission on their orders. If you've got friends in Abu Dhabi, they can be your customers and then you will earn commission on those. If you've got friends in Australia, New Zealand, France, Scotland, Ireland, wherever, right? Because the company do all the product stuff and everything behind the scenes and deliver the product, you can have customers anywhere without leaving your house at all, which right now is pretty perfect, right? Because most of us can't leave the house much anyway. But you can also have team members anywhere in the world. So I have been doing this business for 8 years. I've got team members in Canada. I've never been to Canada. I've got team members in New Zealand. I've never been to New Zealand. I've got a huge team in UK, got a team in Ireland. I've got a team all over the place because I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to travel anywhere. Everything is done online. So if you've got friends you went to school with who were in Singapore, they can join the business and work it with you because we've got such an easy way now through this business model that we've got to stay in touch. So I'm going to bring the girls on. Small or large, it fits around you. You get to choose what level you want to do it at. And I want to really quickly get the girls just 60 seconds to share what they're doing, how it's working for them and why they recommend it, just really quickly. And then we will be done. So let me just bring on Sarah because I can see you. Can you unmute yourself? Not sure if you can.
Yes. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, so I'm Sarah. So I've been doing this now for almost 5.5 years. Originally started around my full-time job, just thought I'd earn a little bit of commission, help pay for my products, but very quickly it became very much more than that. And I was earning a nice income around my full-time job, and my little girl just meant that it gave us a bit of freedom. We were able to go for meals out, treat ourselves, put money towards holidays and everything, which was amazing. So then COVID's come along and I just carried on doing this at home on furlough around my little girl again, which has been amazing. I've hit a couple of promotions, which meant that I've got some nice bonuses, and I was actually made redundant in the end as well. So actually on the day that I went in to go and be made redundant, I just hit a promotion before I went in, like literally half an hour. So having this business has just meant that I'm able to do this now full time from home. I'm earning more than I did in my full-time job, which is amazing. And now I can be a stay-at-home mum for my little girl. So it meant that I haven't had to go and find another job and had all that stress. So it's been absolutely life-saving for me.
Thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm going to bring on Nikki Ranson next. I can see you there. Let me just spotlight you and unmute you. Can you unmute yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi,
Nikki.
okay.
So, yeah, same to you. Just 60 seconds if you can. Tell us what this
Hi,
business
Emma.
is doing
Thank
for
you. No problem. Hi, everyone. My name's Nikki. I'm a mum to 3 very close in age kids. 2 of them are twins. And before this business, I was working in the beauty industry. And I just found that I was working really, really hard for very little reward. And I was just so busy. And I came across this opportunity from using the product. I loved the products. They gave me a really good result. And I was interested in joining the business. I was a little bit worried at first, just because I'd never done anything like that before, but I'd always dreamed of having my own business. And now I've been in the business for nearly 5 years. And I absolutely love that it's an extra payday every single month. I work full time now around my kids because they go to secondary school now. But I absolutely love that it just fits into your lifestyle, and there's no boss, there's no pressure, there's no sales targets and things like that. So it's just a great business to run around a busy lifestyle. But yeah, if you're thinking about it, I would say definitely jump in because it's an amazing opportunity and it's really helped me with my mindset and my confidence and so many other things. So thank you, Emma.
That's amazing. Thank you, Nikki. And finally, we're going to move on to Lorraine. Let me just bring you on. If you could unmute yourself, Lorraine, that'd be great.
Yes.
Same question to you.
Okay, so I am still currently working from home full time. I also have twin girls, so super busy, guys, like us all. I fit this around doing it in the morning, and at this time the kids are meant to be settling down. They're still floating about in the background, so it just fits right into me and my full-time job and my current commitments. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, is that I don't have enough money left at the end of the month. I earn a good wage. My husband and I have got good jobs, we get nice things, but we don't have thousands left, unfortunately, like a lot of us. So I want to be able to say yes, not to the material things for the kids, but I want to travel. I want to them experience that when we can again. I've got big plans for taking them places abroad, and I just want to be able to say yes more and have extra for me and the family. So like the girls have said, I've grown in confidence. It's fun. What I would say is this does not feel like a job. And one thing I think the girls have maybe missed on tonight that I know they love is the sense of community in this last year has came from maybe being this important to us to up here. You are never on your own. So I think what like Emma says is it's a business for yourself, but certainly not by yourself. So you've got nothing to lose, guys. It is the best decision I've ever made, and I love the products in the business. So just come and join us.
Thank you so much. Okay, so thank you to everyone who shared their story. So I'm really just going to wrap up now because we're just on 15 minutes. So I decided, as I said, to join the business to earn a couple of £100 extra. I actually was able to leave my full-time job at the end of 2013, completely replace a six-figure-a-year income with my part-time Juice Plus business. It can be a small additional income if that's what you want. It can be life-changing, you know, complete like life turn around if that's what you want to. You get to choose. You tell us what you want, you tell us what you want to achieve, and we will hold your hand every step of the way and help you to achieve it. I hope that has been beneficial for you. Feel free to invite anybody onto this call next week or the week after or anytime, or contact any of us directly. We will definitely share any more information with you. Best thing I ever did was just invest £50 in myself and give it my best shot, and you do not know what you could achieve across 2021, but I do know this: a bit of extra money never hurt anyone. So have a lovely day, have a lovely evening. Thank you so much for jumping on, and I'll see you all next week. Bye for now. Thanks, girls.